Okay, slope is used when you're looking to find the steepness. It refers to the steepness of a line. So we can measure how steep a line is. If I draw a line, look here. If I draw two lines, I'll draw this line and I'll draw a line that looks like this. Which line would you say is steeper? Orange, exactly. This line is steeper. Okay? To measure slope, you're looking for the rise of the line over the run. So the rise divided by the run. So we can see how high does a line rise and how far does it run. Okay? So the rise is the vertical distance up and down, and the run is the horizontal distance left to right. We want to find the rise of this line. So I'm going to start at this point here, and I'm going to count how many squares. Okay, watch. 1, 2. It rises by 2. And then how does it run? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So the slope of this line is equal to what? 2 over 4. Rise over run. This is the rise and this is the run. Okay? So we're going to count the rise. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I keep going? No. 4. And then the run. 1, 2. So the slope of this line is equal to 4 over 2. That's the rise and that's the run. That's the slope of this line. Okay? And what is 4 divided by 2? What's 4 divided by 2? 2. What is, let's simplify this one. What's 2 divided by 4? 0.5. Thank you. What do you notice about these two lines? Which line would you say is steeper, the black line or the blue line? The blue line is a lot steeper. Like we were just talking about skiing, I would be afraid to go on this blue hill because it's too steep. Now, this is steeper. What do you notice about the slope of the blue line? Is it greater or less than the other one? It's greater. So you can actually conclude that the greater the slope, the steeper the line is going to be. If it has a greater slope, it's going to be steeper. Okay, so I want you guys to write that down. Okay, I have 2 more lines drawn here. What do you notice about the direction of these lines? Are they going in the same direction as the other ones? Look back at the other one. These lines here are, we could say, rising to the right. Both of them are rising to the right, right? These lines are, how do these lines look? They're rising which way? They're rising to the left, okay? Or they're falling to the right. We're going to count the slope of this line, okay? We're going to notice the difference. So if I start here, how am I counting, up or down? From here down. So if we're going down, it's actually a -1, right? We're going down. But if I'm moving to the right, is that positive or negative? Moving to the right. Think of a number line. Going to the right of a number line. Positive. So let's count 1, 2, 3. So what would the slope of this line be? Slope equals, what was the rise? What was the rise? -1. And what was the run? 3. This is a negative slope. Okay, let's try the other one. I'll use a different color. Again, the rise, we're going down. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the rise is -5. What's the run? +2. So the slope of this line is what? What's the rise? -5 over rise over run. Both of these slopes were negative. Both of the other slopes that we looked at earlier were both positives. Okay? So we're going to write a concluding statement. Someone just had a good question. What if we are counting like this? So let's start from here, you're saying, right? Like the rise, okay? We're going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we're going up, it's positive. So that's what you were just talking about. But now we have to go which way, left or right? Left. Left on a number line is negative. We still have a positive and a negative. A positive and a negative makes a negative. A negative and a positive makes a negative. Doesn't matter which way you count, the result will still have a negative slope. Okay? Because of the way the line is going. Positive. These are all positive because going up, positive, to the right, positive. Or if we counted to the right, positive, up is positive. It's impossible for these to be negative. Okay? Okay? So any line that rises to the right will have a positive slope. Okay? And any line that rises to the left will have a negative slope. Okay? So write that down.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.